What's up, crypto gang? Welcome back to another episode. If you guys are new here, we do a giveaway at the beginning of every single episode, and today's winner is Kevy Kev. Thanks so much for commenting on the previous video, Kevy Kev. I just sent you some crypto. Shout out to OX Cert for hooking me up with the t-shirt at the North American Bitcoin Conference this past week in Miami. A lot of fun, had a lot of fun talking to them. But today's interview is actually going to be with Brad from Unstoppable Domains. It is a new TLD working with the Zilliqua blockchain that is very exciting because effectively they are allowing anyone to create an unstoppable domain on the blockchain. I talked to Brad a little bit offline about the concept of freedom of speech and allowing people to publish pretty much anything they want and buying a domain of any sort that they can put any type of content on. And it is a very kind of edgy topic. And as you can tell from the interview, you know, we cover a lot of information about the team and the technology, and that they were just launching at the conference. Before we dive into this, I want to just say upfront that I do believe very firmly that people should be able to put anything out on the internet, and you know, all speech is freedom of speech. There is some speech that I don't agree with. I definitely don't pay attention to that and choose not to consume information from a lot of different sources out there. But I will say that you know, people have the right to talk as they see fit. And with that said, you know, there is going to be people that use something like Unstoppable Domains for using their TLD for something that isn't something you will agree with or you may not agree with. And I think that's perfectly okay as long as it's peaceful and, you know, people are commercing peacefully online. I'm cool with that for sure. I do think that there will be things registered on services like this that will make people upset. They will make people angry. They will make things that you know, people don't agree with, but that is the magic of freedom of speech. Just because you don't agree with something does not mean that it is wrong. It's just something that you don't need to pay attention to, and I'm a firm believer in that. So that was why I sat down with Brad. He's a really nice guy, very intelligent when it comes to working on blockchain projects. So it was really cool to talk to him about not only the concept of freedom and being able to have any website that you want registered with them without being stopped by a registrar, but overall just talking about the technology bit. So let's dive right into the interview. I'm here with Brad, the co-founder of Unstoppable Domains. How you doing, Brad?
Doing great. Thanks for having me.
Definitely. So what exactly is Unstoppable Domains?
So Unstoppable Domains is building domains on blockchains instead of on the traditional DNS system. Basically how it works is the first TLD we're launching is called .zil, and the way that it works is that the domain asset will sit on a blockchain instead of in the traditional TLD DNS registry. And so if you think about the way the current system works, if, for example, the registrars like GoDaddy and Google Domains who allow you to register domains, they actually control the domain asset. You do not control the domain asset. So if the government doesn't like what's happening with that domain, they'll just call up the registrar and the registrar will take it from you. It doesn't work like that for a domain asset on the blockchain.
And I found this to be really exciting when you first brought it up, just because with everything going on right now with, like, you know, the freedom of speech, people potentially getting the plug pulled on them on certain platforms, on social media and things like that, it is a very important aspect to freedom when it comes to speech and being able to say what you want, and whether that domain is what you like or you don't like, it should still be available to be out there. So as far as a team, how big are you guys? Where are you guys based, and what stage are you at?
Sure. So we are 4 people today. We are based in San Francisco. We were just seed funded by Boostvc, so we just closed our seed round, and we're just getting ready to launch actually today.
What can people look forward to with Unstoppable Domains in this year and also the coming years?
Sure. So the biggest thing is that as of today, we are launching .zil pre-sales. So you are able to pre-order .zil domains on our website, unstoppabledomains.com right now. A standard domain is $10, and then there are also premium domains that are more. In May, we'll be launching a public eBay style auction for all of the top domains. So, you know, think about like coin.zil and all these other exchange.zil and all these others are going to go to public auction end of May. After that, we've got several more TLDs that we're going to be launching this year, a couple more TLDs on Ethereum. This first one is on Zilliqa blockchain, but we're going to do several on Ethereum. And then the final thing to look forward to is we're going to be building a toolkit that makes it easy for you to build your own decentralized website. Think of it like Wix for the censorship-resistant internet.
Very cool. That's very cool. That's very cool. So where can people find you guys?
So go to unstoppabledomains.com or go to our Telegram, Unstoppable Domains.
Fantastic. Well, thanks so much for sitting down with us today, and all the links will be in the description below. But thanks so much, Brad.
Thanks a lot.
That's it for my interview with Brad from Unstoppable Domains. I'm a big fan of Boostvc, who backed them, and I'm also a big fan of what they're trying to do. There is a little bit of a gray area where people don't necessarily agree with all the things that are going to be registered using their TLD, but that's fine. That's just how the internet is going to operate moving forward in a decentralized manner. What do you guys think about the whole concept of an unstoppable domain and a TLD service that is providing these things? In the comment section below, let me know what you guys are thinking around the freedom of speech with these domains. It is controversial, so I'm excited to see what you guys think about it. So that's it. If you guys like this video, slap a like. And if you guys are new here, subscribe for new interviews coming up in the near future, and I'll see you on the next episode of Hack Crypto.